Gotta go get it.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrongs don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day with a was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock. You talking about we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Here come the boogeyman, what we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen the damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock, pump away, shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Sad face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, with the one paid, with the book. Never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you
still. Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Came on my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this, it's fantastic. It's classic, practice all those gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you
Run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan.
Can't dance now.
I gave you hard work and militant. Yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof. Militant.
Tú me pones rápido.
Back in the booth.
Como soy un...
Your labor, I gave you your flavor. You give me your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you've got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags a hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Bird's Eye Field. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game. One last opportunity to show off their skills. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Mark Byrne.
Mark Byrne.
Be patient.
And we're underway in game one of the series. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Swings and misses. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Got it. One out in the top of the first. Here's the second baseman, Kenji Tanana. He swings and fouls one off.
Mow him down.
The 0-1.
No, that's it.
Here's a fly to center.
I got it.
Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Next up, the designated hitter, Elvis Avalos.
Play the first. Yeah!
2 outs, base is empty.
Be patient.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. And now the DH, Joe Random. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
In the air to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Actually staying put. And there are 2 outs. Top of the second, now up Miguel Jimenez. That one fouled off. Down 0-2, swings through it. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Gary McCain, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. On 0-1, the delivery. Way out front for strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Missed inside. Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Chris Zambrano getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Be patient.
On the ground to short. Cortez. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the... Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Hut! 1-1.
That catches the top part of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that pitch. What a take with 2 strikes. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Get him the chase right here. outs here. Here we go.
Wines, here's the pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Upstairs.
That's a ball. Full count.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. And now the first baseman, Michael Trainer.
Come on, mow him down.
Hey! 0-1.
Nobody down here.
Next one's fouled back. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings at the big bender for the K. Here's the third baseman, Doug Cruz.
Be aggressive.
Got one down now. One down.
Move to first. Walters
He's in there.
gets back easily.
Stay ahead.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch him stealing. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Dale on the way over. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Nothing across here. So with a runner at second and one away, next is the designated hitter, Joe Random.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
And that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Grounder to the left side. Cruz. The throw to first. And there are 2 outs. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Mark Byrne.
Get him out of there.
Here, what? It's 0-1.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. So up next, Kenji Tanana. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Be patient.
Fly ball down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. And now, Elvis Avalos. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Heck, what?
2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Started out hard in, then went soft away, and now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Swings through it for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Jimenez.
Get this guy out of here. Be patient.
Hey, nobody away.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ha!
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder
1-1.
even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Gary McCain. Struck out swinging the first time.
Hut! 0-1.
Next one's fouled back. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Chris Zambrano. Grounded out the first time up. The Stars with a 0 in the hit column so far. And that drops in for a strike. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Just off the outside corner.
Hey, two away, two away.
Set down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the DH, Joe Random. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Movement in the bullpen. Kenny Talley preparing to come on if needed. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 0-2, and the delivery. High fly ball down the line and left. Over near the wall. And that is a foul ball. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Shortened up on the swing, but didn't lose much pop on it. I think he'll be happy with that knock. Trainer steps on first for the out. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Fiore. That's a base hit. Run scores. Welcome back to Senior Day at Birdseye Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Walters.
Come on, mow him down.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. It's been a strong game on the mound for him, and one reason for that is how he's changing speeds and keeping these hitters off balance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Michael Trainer now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss out front that time.
0-1.
He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. This pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, 1 down.
That one just misses.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Got the batter swinging. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Doug Cruz.
Be patient.
Foul ball there. Next one's fouled back. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that drops foul. 1-2 pitch. In the air to the right.
Ball, I got it.
Makes the grab. Top of the 7th here. Stepping in, Mark Byrne. Everyone focused on the no-hit bid now. Only 3 outs to get, but they will be tough. 3 outs from a no-hitter.
Wood!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
In.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Make him go fishing. Come on.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Hey, come on now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Kenji Tanana will hit next. This is one of their last chances to break up the no-hitter.
That's a ball, low.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Cut on and miss.
2.
1-2.
1-2.
Good eye there.
Nope, ball.
And it's a pop-up. Hayashi under it. Out number 2. 1 out to go for history. I'm on pins and needles. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And the no-hit bid down to just 1 out. The Stars still in search of their first hit in this one. There's a strike.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Defense has really contributed today, but has a shot at the no-no right here. Swings and misses. He's done it. A no-hitter. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class.
Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. In a different place, in another state, in a new time. Think I'm getting sick of always hearing about him. You're always talking on the internet.
Yo! Yo, did I make it work? Can you hear me? Is it working now? Oh, we got it. We got it. Almost an hour in. Almost an hour in. And we finally got it. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Austin. Today we're playing baseball. All right. All I had to do was just unmute it. I know it sounds very simple, but there's multiple ways to mute on this PlayStation 5. Shout out to my brother Lance for letting me use his PlayStation 5. Very cool, very nice of him.
The high school playoffs have arrived here at Bird's Eye Field, a chance for these teams to extend their season one more day and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. We are just about ready to get started. Stepping in, Joe Random.
First baseman, Joe Random.
Hey, you already know Joe Random up here.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Racing over to make the catch. They limit the damage here. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We head to the second. The Eagles lead it 1-0. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Now batting, shortstop, Rod Pappas.
Plays it first. Be patient. 2 outs here.
And the 2-2. And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Around from second, the tying run.
I don't know what just happened right there. I don't know what just happened.
The right fielder, number 6.
Sometimes with a pitcher like this who can rack up the strikeouts easily, the fielders can lose focus a bit without the usual rhythm of fielding balls in play. I'm not certain that's what led to that error, but it's a theory, I guess. Random, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
And that one fouled off. I'm sure he'd tell you it's all about the team, but this player's presence here in the playoffs is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination and commitment to the game. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a slow roller. Aaron. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting designated hitter, Michael Iwamura.
Runner at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Iwamura. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1.
Runner, yes!
In the dirt, runner going for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well,
terrific throw from his knees behind
that's nice.
the plate. Just unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. So up next, Johnny Rayburn. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw him a chair right here. This is you. Hey, one away.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1 offering. Fouled off left side.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
The Eagles with the tying run aboard at first. On the ground. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Iwamura.
Hey, drive him in for us.
1-2 now. Trying to bunt for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand, and they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they strand a pair. 7th inning up next. The Bobcats with the lead, 2-1. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Now up, Damian Zibizinski. This pitch popped up. And that'll wrap it up as their season comes to an end. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the title game. Random didn't have the game he envisioned in the team's season-ending loss. An impressive run, just 1 win shy of the state championship game. He showed flashes of potential that will give him options to keep his baseball career going at the next level.
Watch what I do, not gonna lose. I work hard till my sweat drop to the shoes. Don't care about popular views. If you think I do, then you got it confused. Right now, can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. Cause ain't no doubt that I'm a rise now. Like a
Technical difficulties over here at the Oxygen Dojo. That's nothing new though, right? Right? Ah. Let's not forget you have an exciting future ahead of you. College offers are coming in and pro teams are showing interest in drafting and signing you to pro contracts right out of high school, if that sounds cool. I know it won't be an easy choice. College will give you an opportunity to really develop as a player and get the right education. Get an education while you're at it. See, I add words. Oh, hold on. Hey, they're over here playing Kendrick. Hey, hey. Combine, let's go. I don't know that much about these sports and things.
Back to Studio 3 here at
but I do know the Combine is pretty cool.
My guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be
This I do know.
a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts who you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective.
You love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a...
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Infield drills at first base are starting up right now. A key position, Jessica, where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played growing up.
Well, and the biggest thing you got to have in that position, Robert, is positional awareness. Scouts are looking for that range, your ability to get to any ball, and honestly, you want to save your teammates from any potential throwing errors.
So far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
Yeah, it really stands out that defense is not his strong suit. Teams are looking for a sure thing at first base, and he's still got a ways to go.
And it looks like he could be struggling with the lack of confidence over there, too.
That's probably what stands out the most, but if he can finish strong, that will show that he's got that potential. This session has featured some defensive strength, but also lots to improve on before a team commits to him.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, day one is in the books for this young two.
That song is a vibe.
Welcome to game one of the MLB. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Holt digs in now.
Plays at home.
Hit weakly on the ground. Welch. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So
Yo, why is there a pool right next to the field?
And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. There in plenty of time ends the inning through an inning. And now the right fielder, Rob Hayden. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate.
Home, home.
Throw home.
Oh, come on.
It's 2-zip. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the first baseman, Joe Random, 0 for 1.
Goodbye.
This one is labeled.
I'll see you later.
This ball's carrying. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. One runs in, coming to the plate. He'll score 2. So digging in, Marcellus Muller. 0-2, Ruxin fires. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. The third tag, he's out. With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an opportunity like that go away. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the DH, Marcellus Muller. Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit as a run scores. The tying run is aboard. Now, Gino Broom.
Hup, hup, hup.
Calderon. There's one.
He's out.
Throw to first, but not in time. Junior Marcelo getting ready to hit.
Marcelo team. Hey!
It's a pop-up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And now, Randall Rojas. On the ground to third, Durbin. And that ends the inning. 3 runs. Now it's the second baseman, Lloyd Williams. 0-2, and the delivery. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Random stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Random competing here as a two-way player at the combine, but it'll be interesting to see if that continues successfully as he gets to college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being just a pitcher or just a hitter.
Nah, I'm gonna do both.
Here's the 1-2 offering.
God!
Through it for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here is Sammy Rosado. Ground ball to short. This should do it. On to first. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind.
Lost my mind.
11 months of this stable team, keeping up this facade of mine.
Oh, my mind.
Really soon, I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects. Back here at Chase Field. And on the mound in this one, Joe Random. Our starting pitcher is one of the more intriguing arms you'll see at the MLB Draft Combine this year. He carries himself with such confidence. You'd never know from the outside the pressure he must be feeling. The 0-1. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Gets a piece, stays alive. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Now, Charlton Brown.
Hey!
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Next to hit, Pedro Castillo. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Two quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So digging in, Joe Random. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first, and there are 2 down. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Sean Richter. Close, doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. Made them pay for that one. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And now the shortstop, Colby Pokey. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swings through that high fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Just misses. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher.
Shaking
He thought it should have been a
chimichanga.
strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Two now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And here at the plate, Douglas Hiller. Here's a blooper to left. And it's foul. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a miss. Chased it upstairs. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Gets him swinging. Casto now at the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
right through there for a strike. And goes down on strikes. A controversial called third strike. All set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Mike Webster.
Hey! 0-1.
Strike two.
0-2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's
out. One away on a drop third strike. And here's the catcher, Thomas Donahue. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 2 out. And now the center fielder, Wendell Harvey, caught looking the first time up.
Yeah.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Next pitch, in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. End of 3, 1-0. At the plate, Joe Random, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Hey!
You may be wondering just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of ML. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. And you can forget it. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Brown stands in now and watches strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Pedro Castillo digs in now. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Fly ball down the line. There's 1 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sean Richter. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Runner at first, 1 away. Fights it off, we'll see another. Got it. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colby Pokey. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Ball.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. Next pitch, in for a strike. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 pitch. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Grimes on the way over. Brings it in for the out. So no. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the DH, Douglas Hiller. Gets the call. Strike one. Check swing, but didn't come around. And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up a bit. There's a strike. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. In the air to left center. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Casto getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man in scoring position. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2 offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Here's the third baseman, Mike Webster. 0 for 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. It's now 1-1. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swings over the top there. Gets to it. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Couldn't tie the ball game, so the next batter will need to pick him up and bring that tying run in. Thomas Donahue, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. Boom. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get, and we're through 5 innings. 2. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random, and he put quite a swing on the ball in the 4th inning for a 2-run blast, part of why they've got this lead right now. Foul ball there. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And
Ball
that
1.
just misses. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Hold the string on the changeup. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Jimenez, trying to strand the runner at second. Casto. In plenty of time to first. That ends. Preston Welch now at the plate. Cole is just 1 strike away. On a line for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Frank Grimes. And 1-2. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Random gave up 1 earned in 5 innings and piled up double-digit strikeouts. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for them. They lost the game, but he wasn't the reason why.
Nice.
Welcome to Game 3 of... And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random.
Yeah.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Rolls away a little bit. Random went yard in his most recent game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. One out and the bases are empty. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random. Struck out swinging in the first AB. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny. The pitch. A frozen rope. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Estevan Diaz. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run crosses the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Fly ball left field. Tracks it down for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ernest Santana. The 0-1. Grounds this one to the right side. And now a spinning throw to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. And they lead by 2 now. Here's the second baseman, Louis Maloney. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, double play, and that's it for this inning. Man on at first. Now up, Joe Random. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for a strike 2. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Swings and misses. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Joe Random getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. And that one fouled off. Chases a high fastball there. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
2-2 the count.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Marcellus Muller. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And they're all loaded up. Now the third baseman, Gino Broom. Line drive, and it's caught. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one,
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, just a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's all because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such nothing for the mic. 5 o'clock and off from work, ready to go home and write. I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm gonna try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals to smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my records to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing and shit. I say cool. The truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure.
With the 15th pick of the 5th round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Joe Random, a two-way player from the
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's really promising talent.
Hello. One out, runner at second. Joe Brando steps in now for Texas. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Yeah, Boogie's really been a perfect fit for this Longhorns program. A tremendous 4-year career, and to cap off his senior season with the trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
Man at second. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bucky Luther. Brando ready to work now for Texas, Siggy. Ball one, no strikes. Brando wasn't great on the mound in this one, but delivered some solid hitting for them.
Boog, every pitcher has rough days like this one. Still, with the added pressure of being a two-way player, I'm impressed with how he performed at the plate.
To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds, the big story is ours.
How do I save? How do I know if it's saved? Oh, it's saved. Nice. Okay. That's where I'm ending for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios. Peace.